Ian Fletcher, a Chief Operating Officer of the Greater Gainesville Chamber. I started at Winn-Dixie in 1990, and I worked 15 years there. I went from receiving manager all the way through to store manager when I left in 2005. In 2005, I transitioned over to, I did a little bit of merchandising, and then I did sports reporting. Tim Teshfart, who was the vice president of workforce development, told me she talked to me about the Leadership Gainesville program. She called me back like 2 weeks later and says, "Hey, I have another grant funded position if you want it." And so she got me that position. From there, I became the interim director of workforce development, and Tim Giuliani came in and he made me the vice president in September of 2012, hence my 15-year career here. And now I've transitioned last April into the COO position. I did an afternoon drive radio show, 4 to 7 shift. At the time when I was doing that, I didn't know how important that was in radio, secular radio at the time, but that was really fun. And I've also done sports radio, which was pretty cool as well. And then I played band in a band named Radio Friendly, which really wasn't radio friendly. And then I was a club DJ. I just wanted to be a DJ. I learned to be a DJ, and then I started playing. Actually, was a DJ on the #1 mix show on a radio here too in Gainesville. I had some conventions and some other training that I've done. I've done the Harvard governance training. I wanted to get the CCE, and I talked a little bit about looking into my executive MBA that cost $62,000, and my boss and I having that conversation, and him telling me, "Why don't you go for the CCE?" 3 years ago, I was going to apply, but I felt kind of rushed, so I didn't. So I applied last year, and I was able to be accepted into the program. Ian Fletcher, CCE.